My brothers and sisters, this Tea Party movement, this conservative Republican movement, and others involved, Democrats and Independents, it's a great, great movement. It's a movement that the socialist Marxist interlopers never expected to happen. These people have always heard about the legendary, indomitable spirit of the American people, but they've never really experienced it until the Tea Party came along. Now they are learning to know why we have that flag of a snake coiled up like this, because it's saying to you, don't tread on me. This rattle on my tail, it's not there because, I'm a big bad cat. This rattle on my tail is telling you, you better stay away from me because the venom in my mouth will bite you and poison you to death if you step on me. That's what Obama and company is doing right now. They're shaking in their boots in the White House because they know they've been caught. But they're trying to do as much damage as possible. It's called the scorched earth policy. They're trying to destroy our country from within before we get our hands on them and put them all in jail. We have three major points of invasion of the United States of America. 3 points of invasion. The first point is Barack Obama himself. The second one is the Muslims. And the third one is Hispanic, Latino, illegal aliens. But let me tell you something, my brothers and sisters. They have 3 things in common that's whipping us as Americans. They are using the issue of skin color, race. They're saying they have a civil right to break into my country. They say they have a civil right to my 14th Amendment. The Muslims think that because they have a little bit of brownish skin, they can do anything they want in this country, and I'm not bowing down to say Allahu Akbar to nobody. I believe in the Bible and not the Quran. I'll prove it to you. Here's my Bible. They want to talk Quran, put the Quran to the Bible and get a Bible, whip its butt. Mr. Obama, you can't criticize that cat without you being a racist. You can't criticize the Muslims without you being a racist and violating their civil rights. You can't criticize illegal aliens without being considered a racist. You are American citizens. You live on a great legacy of people who went before us, who gave their lives before us. Somebody said freedom is not free. And we as Americans are going to have to learn something. We're going to have to learn to stop being ashamed of being American. I am not an African American. I am an American. In fact, you better not call me an African American because those Africans threw my black butt out. You think about it. It was you, white people, Anglo white people from Europe and England. It was you who set my people free from slavery. The African curse. Learn something, U.S. citizens. You hear these people like Al Sharpton and Mr. Jesse Jackson, who I call Heckle and Jekyll. You hear these people like Maxine Waters and all the rest of them want to accuse you of being racist and so forth, that you started slavery. U.S. citizens, the United States did not start slavery. We inherited slavery from the British Empire. And the British Empire did not start slavery either. Guess where slavery started? It started in Africa. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all can't cheer about that because you went. If you say that slavery started in Africa, oh, you're a racist. But did you know Even that guy, Henry Louis Gates, has a book, and he is now saying that over 90% of the slave trade was and began in Africa with the blacks themselves and those Arab Muslims. Americans, you went to war with other Americans to see to it that no one in this country will live under tyranny any longer. You broke the slave trade. White Americans, understand something. When you think of civil rights, you think of black people. No, we didn't start the civil rights movement. White people started the civil rights movement. Whites were the first ones to call for the abolition of slaves. Other slaves trying to get away. But you called for that. You fought for that. And after the end of the Civil War, you passed the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th Amendment, and the Civil Rights Act of 1866. You did that. And I'm saying to you, Tea Party people, I'm begging you, stop walking around here with your freaking chins on your chest. Stop saying, oh, I'm not a racist. I don't want to be, oh, I'm not a racist. Stop it. Stop it. You're killing me. Stop it. You start telling these daggone Democrats and these socialist liberals, you start calling them racist. You start calling them bigots. Make them defend. As long as you're on the back foot, they're going to keep coming at you like a bully will keep coming at you. But if you stop, lean forward, and you say, no, you are racist because we have the evidence. It was the Democrats who fought to keep blacks in slavery. It was the Democrats who passed racist Jim Crow laws against us. Put it on them. Put it on them. There's a fella here today, Mason Weaver. Y'all know Mason? He has a partner called Reverend Wayne Perryman. They wrote books called It's Okay to Leave the Plantation and Unfound Loyalty, etc. And they're nailing the Democratic Party for who they are. I believe those two gentlemen are probably the same guys who got Barack Obama elected president. Ooh, what do you mean by that? Because those two gentlemen were writing books where black people were finally understanding what has happened to us. And we began to leave in the Democratic Party, so the Democrats were like, oh, we got to get a colored fella in the White House. We got to stop these black people. And what they've effectively have done by putting Barack Obama, based on skin color, into the White House, is shut us down. It shut us down. But I'm here to tell you now, and so are the Shaws, and so is James Spencer, and many other black people. We are here to let you know all of us are not like that. We believe in the dream of Dr. King, where you judge a person not by the color of the skin, but by the content of their character. We believe in that. But I'm asking you something, Tea Party people, Tea Party leadership, I'm asking you something. Get behind guys like the Shaws, Spencer, Mason Weaver, myself. Support us, help us, spread the word. I have more I would love to share with you. But I can't because my time is up. I got to go, y'all. But that's just a flavor and a taste. Go to my website, tedhayes.us. tedhayes.us. Some of my stuff is kind of sharp and edgy, but that's who I am, sharp and edgy, okay? Go there. Also go to America's Black Shield and look us up there. And also, a good friend of ours, one of our partners, Chanel Temple, very powerful, strong black woman, American black woman, who's very much with us. She couldn't be here today. Some things got a little confused, but I'm sure she sends her love to all of you, and I'll tell her that you send your love to her. And I want to thank you, Rick Amato. I want to thank all of you for allowing me to share my beliefs and my opinion with you. God has blessed America. Get your head up, Americans. Get your head up. Ted Hayes, folks, did I not tell you we had an energetic speaker?
Where are the TV cameras? You keep saying we're angry white racist. Where are you when we show diversity here? Because we're not about skin color. We're about ideals, beliefs, and values. Thank you, Ted Hayes. I challenge Channel 8 locally, Channel 10 locally, Channel 7 and Fox 5 News to show the true face of these Tea Party rallies. Where are the cameras? They don't have the backbone.